Hello there, Virgo. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your daily check-in. All right, these are timeless readings. I do these things for you every day because I want to make sure that you receive any messages that you are meant to hear today, right? These are timeless, like I said. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Whatever it is that may be weighing heavily in your heart or on your mind, trust that there is a message for you today. All right, let's see what you've got to work on today. Any kind of messages that you've got to reflect on today. Yeah? All right, let's take a look. Bottom of the deck, we've got Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is abundance, right? This is reciprocity. This is a good reminder for you that for those of you who give and give and give, right, to the point where there's really an imbalance because now you're wearing yourself out. Some of you continue to give. Like if you're at work, for example, and you're probably watching this video at work. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. No, keep watching. I like being at work with you. All right, anyways, Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, you may be taking on a lot of tasks, right? You know, you're doing everything for everybody else. That's an imbalance, right? You want reciprocity. If you help someone, expect that they should help you back, right? That's the right thing. You want to make sure that you are protecting your energy. But also, this is a card of abundance. You know, you're working towards something and you are going to reap the rewards of it, right? You put in the effort, that you get rewarded for it. All right, Queen of Wands. So again, this is my glow up card. So those of you who have been really going through huge transformations, expect that now you are in an energy state where you've got this huge boost in your confidence. You are seeing your self-worth. You know where your future is going to lie. You know what outcomes you want for your life. You're really starting to see beyond what has happened, right? You know, with the tower moments, everything that's kind of shaken your world up, I think that you're ready to rebuild, right? Because you're seeing, yeah, I truly deserve something new and something better for myself. So I'm doing it. I'm going to attract every positive energy that I need in order to rebuild my life. You're going to be very successful, Virgo. I have no doubts. Yeah, look at that. King of Swords. This is also really big energy. You are in a position right now where you're bold and you have no problems handling any challenge that is put before you. You're logical, analytical, you strategize. Yeah, very bold, but remember to be a little bit flexible, right? Remember, you know, this is the intellect. You're incredibly intelligent, so be a little bit flexible. Allow yourself new ideas, new suggestions. Also, be careful with how you are communicating with others because you are very strategic and you are very logical that you may use the wrong words and then it might be a little cutting to others. All right, Ten of Wands. So yeah, like I said, see, you know, I want things to be very balanced for you. So like I said earlier, I go, some of you may be watching this at work and you're not delegating. Well, here you go. Share the responsibility. Some of these wands are not yours to carry, right? But you carry them because you would rather do the work yourself rather than others because they'll mess it up, right? I know you. I've got Virgos in my life. You guys don't delegate. You just want to do it yourself. But here's the thing. Whatever it is that you are, the other message to this is that whatever it is that you are working towards attaining, you're going to get it. You are going to cross the finish line. The other message here is that, yeah, okay, you're doing all this work to cross the finish line, but at what cost, right? Are you getting burnt out? Are you not taking time to recover, to take care of yourself, to rest, right? So make sure that you are enjoying the process too. We get one life. We get one time here on earth right now in this body. We get this one time. Make sure you're enjoying the process and learning the lessons you're meant to learn. Now you've got the counterparts here, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You may be dealing with someone here who is also equally logical, analytical. Make sure that you are communicating appropriately with one another because she's also incredibly intelligent. You're incredibly intelligent. And here's the thing. You guys might be cutting each other with words and, really, really bold energy. So, just be aware of that. You know, some of the words that are used this week might be a little bit sharp. But definitely you guys know exactly what to cut out of your life that isn't, necessarily belonging. All right, Page of Wands. So definitely new inspiration, new ideas, new creativity. You may be working on a passion project right now. And also some of you may be receiving that renewed purpose. Remember I said about the glow up card. All right, Queen of Pentacles, lots of suits. Look at that. You've got Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, right? Queen of Pentacles. So you've got three queens here. Beware of gossip. Beware of gossip anytime I see the three queens. But nevertheless, you don't even have to participate in that. That's just nonsense, right? But the Queen of Pentacles here in this position, definitely this is your BFF Capricorn, right? She is incredibly, this energy is very resourceful, very abundant, very nurturing, very generous and caring. Make sure you are taking care of yourself as well. So not only are you bold, attractive, beautiful, but you're wealthy, you're full of abundance, you're smart, you're intelligent. No wonder they're talking about you, Virgo. You're amazing. All right, here we go. Nine of Wands. Pushing through. Yeah, you are pushing through with that. Whatever challenge that is presented to you, you are not going to give up. Persevere. Continue to push on, right? Never give up on yourself, whatever that goal is. Justice. I love this. Remember the power of karma. Whatever energy you send out into the ether, into the universe, that is exactly what gets reflected back to you. So if you want a whole lot of love, if you want positivity in your life, if you want abundance, match that frequency, right? Send that energy out into the universe and it comes right back to you. All right, Knight of Wands. So you've got the Knight of Wands here, full of passion. You want to get going. You are done pushing these sticks around. You are ready to go. It's going to happen for you. Just make sure you have a plan. The Knight of Wands is just go, 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 and you got to know where you land. You can't just say, okay, I'll try that, I'll try this, I'll try that. You want to harness this energy and direct it appropriately. Otherwise, it's just wasted energy, right? Make sure you have plans, whatever it is that you want in the end, you know, if it's abundant. So here you go, Seven of Pentacles. So this is a card about patience. You're reassessing your life, trying to determine what it is that you need to add, subtract, to allow it to flourish. You're also looking at all of your achievements and you're asking yourself, is this it? Is this all I want, or do I want more, right? So you're in that state of kind of like limbo where you're thinking, what do I do? Do I stay, or do I go after something else? So allow yourself to really maintain patience here. Don't use all this energy and just make, you know, rash decisions, right? Hasty decisions, because you might make that mistake. Make sure that you are truly reassessing things logically and analytically, and you know, keep your emotions out of it for now. Try to kind of strategize appropriately. You know, what are your goals? What are your desires? And then try to determine which, you know, what you need to do to make it flourish. What do you need to add or subtract? All right, King of Pentacles. Holy smokes, look at you. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. So here's the thing, you know, you've got counterparts here and here. So definitely you are in a time right now where you have that opportunity to really connect with someone that is just like you know, that you are kind of aligned with, right? You've got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, both very, you know, very wealthy, very goal-oriented, right? King of Swords here, Queen of Swords, very logical, very analytical, very intelligent, very direct. So the only thing I could say is sometimes when you are with your counterpart, you know, it's all about the passion. With the King and Queen of Pentacles, it might be a little boring. You might want a little spice, right, in your life. You know, just for those of you who are here for relationships. Seven of Swords. So be careful here. Lying, cheating, stealing, right? Seven of Swords. Also be careful that you are not the one lying, cheating, stealing from yourself or from your relationship, right? So this can also be about change of plans. So some of you who are trying to put the pieces back together in your life, you might have to take a detour, right? So you might have to have a different strategy, a different plan. Definitely. That's something that's going on here. And you know, having it be above the Queen of Swords, yeah, you've gained some clarity. Some of you have gained some clarity and you've realized, oh, change of plans. That's not the route I want to go. That's not the route we're going to take for our lives. We're going to do something totally different, right? So go after it. Just make sure you know the direction that you need to go so that you're not, you know, wasting a whole lot of energy. All right, let's tie this together with some other angel cards. See if there's any repeat cards, because usually whenever I see repeat tarot cards, you know, that's something you really have to pay attention to. All right, I like the Justice card. That's one of my favorite cards because it's about karma. All right, oh my gosh, Ace of Cups. Yeah, a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. My goodness, look at this, Virgo. How beautiful is this? Definitely, you have an opportunity here to start something new. If you're not in a relationship right now, know that you're about to meet a counterpart here that's going to give you new blessings, new opportunities to really build something beautiful, right? So accept these new blessings into your life. I love this for you. Let's look at the bottom of the deck for you. The Dreamer. This is the Fool card. Oh my gosh, Virgo. Yes, some of you are embarking on a new relationship, right? A new life, maybe a new career. But definitely some of you have the opportunity here to really connect with your counterparts, right? You've got Queen of Swords, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I love this for you. Definitely new beginning, a new start. Trust yourself, push your fears aside, and take a leap of faith. I love it. Remember, out of all of these cards, I would say this is probably, this one and the Fool card are my two favorites in your stack today, because it's all about the karmic energy, right? It's all about the karma. Whatever energy you send out into the universe, that is what you get right back. So if you want to connect with someone on a very deep emotional level, right? New love, send that out in the universe and that's what comes back to you. And also the Fool card here, the Dreamer. Take that leap of faith. You've got great stuff headed your way. My goodness, how beautiful. All right, Virgo, have a great day today. I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time today. You guys are so awesome. I love you. Have a great day. Bye.